Russia has given the US a list of demands to end the Ukraine war and reset relations. Talks are currently underway, but Putin's stance on a ceasefire remains uncertain. US negotiators are headed to Russia for ceasefire talks after Ukraine agreed to a 30-day truce. Trump said VP Pence confirmed ongoing discussions, while Envoy Steve Witkoff may visit Moscow soon. Pakistan PM Shehbaz Sharif will visit Quetta to access security after forces killed 33 Baloch Liberation Army militants who hijacked Zafar Express, leaving 21 hostages and 4 security personnel dead. Canada imposed $29.8 billion in retaliatory tariff on the US after Trump's 25% tariff took effect. The new tariffs start tomorrow, targeting US imports in a dollar for dollars approach. US President Donald Trump warned for more tariff on European Union goods if it proceeds with counter tariffs. This follows his 25% duties on the US steel and aluminium imports, prompting global trade tensions. The White House has voiced strong concern on India, Canada and Japan for high tariffs on US goods. However, India's policies protect domestic industries and ensure fair trade, supporting its economic growth and self-reliance. China should be worried about recent attacks by groups like the Balochistan Liberation Army targeting Beijing interests in Balochistan, top Indian intelligence sources said. Pakistan's failure to protect the China-Pakistan economic corridor investment raises serious concern for Beijing. SpaceX cancelled Wednesday ISS crew launch due to a ground support issue, delaying the return of US astronauts Buzz Wilmore and Sunita Williams. Stranded for 9 months, next launch attempt has been scheduled for Thursday at 7:26 p.m. A Home Affairs Ministry officials met representative of the Federation of Civil Society in Imphal to plan peace restoration in Manipur a day after discussion with Kuki-Zo Council and the Committee of Tribal Unity. FOCS represents Meiteis, while the Kuki-Zo Council and COTU represents Kukis. Upon a complaint by Congress worker, Hyderabad police arrested 2 YouTuber journalists Revati and Tanvi Yadav for uploading derogatory content against CM Revant Reddy and farmers' controversial video criticizing Congress. The early morning arrest sparked outrage, with BRS and BJP slamming the Revant Reddy government. Kannada actress Ranera was caught by DRI at Bengaluru airport with 14.2 kg gold worth 12.56 crores. Smuggled from Dubai, she admitted that she learned the method from YouTube and followed anonymous instructions. UP CM Yogi Adityanath ordered permanent noise control for religious loudspeaker and banned high-volume DJs during Holi. He directed CCTV installation, restrict cattle smuggling monitoring, and acceleration of development projects. PM Narendra Modi returned to Delhi from Mauritius after his 2-day state visit. PM Modi mixed secret Ganga water from Prayagraj Mahakumbh into Mauritius Ganga Talau, reinforcing India-Mauritius spiritual bonds. He also offered prayers and performed Aarti and attending Mauritius National Day Parade as a chief guest. A British woman visiting India was sexually assaulted by 2 persons, Kailash, whom she met on Instagram, and his friend Wasim. At a Mahipalpur hotel, police have arrested both the accused and have been charged with molestation charges. A speeding Mercedes hit 4 workers and 2 on a scooters near the Uttaranchal hospital, killing 4 and injuring 2. The accused remains at large. Bihar CM Nitish Kumar inspected the construction of the new terminal at Patna Airport. He assured timely completion, stating it will be completed soon with significant expansion. Ahead of Holi on Friday during Ramadan, mosques in Uttar Pradesh were covered with tarpal. Mosque clerics revised Friday prayers timings to 2 p.m. as police fortify intensive areas with heavy deployment. Ahead of Holi festival, a large number of police personnel conducted a flag march to ensure security and maintaining law and order in the area of Sambhal. A Gunda sweet shop in UP offers golden gujia at Rs 50,000 per kg and 1,300 rupees per piece, featuring a 24-karat gold coating and special dry fruit filling. Holi festival is being celebrated at Sri Prikanju temple in Vrindavan with devotion and joy, attracting devotees from various places to participate in a colorful festival.